Hello guys, and welcome to episode 27 of my Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires campaign, playing as Isabella von Carstein, leading the vampire counts to world domination. Today we're hopefully going to encroach on the lands of Reichland and the Empire. We'll be taking Altdorf soon by the looks of it, as Lisa von Diesel is on his way in that direction. We have Roderick von Waldenhof though, who has to deal with the Goromadni. It looks like we might be able to take this engagement because of the double mortis engine. We also have a bit of cash, so we can invest into some bigger units. I don't think getting the Vargolfs here is a good idea because it looks like he has a lot of Marauder Horsemasters, which do have anti-large projectiles. And Vargolfs stick out like a sore thumb in those sort of blobby engagements, so they'll go down very fast. I think my best bet is probably to grab maybe a Terrorgeist or two. They can actually chase around those ranged units a lot better. And they're generally smaller in the melee engagements. So we're going to do that. And then we'll give this a go, I think. And hopefully the mortis engines can carry us to victory, because this is going to be actually a pretty tough battle. Let's jump on in. The beauty of this army is that we do have a lot of zombies to surround these mortis engines, so should be able to keep them healthy, the mortis engines. We can get a lot of kills that way. Then we'll go through on the left side. It's the most protected from enemy towers, so we'll just pile on in up here. Probably take a little bit of damage from the towers on the way in, but otherwise all good. I actually really like the raised dead mechanic sometimes. Like being able to just get a couple of these Terrorgeists and the mortis engines just straight into this army is ridiculous. I wanted to get into those Marauder Hunters on the walls there, but it doesn't look like they're going to let us. Instead, what we'll do, we'll probably fly over, get a Death Shriek onto each of these Marauder Horsemasters, chunk them down a little bit. That only killed one of them. And that one was a bit better. It killed 4 of them. And there we go, the zombie swarm moving towards the gate. It's great. I'm going to get out of the way of those towers because they were firing briefly. Yeah, the gate should be broken down soon, and then we're just going to be blobbing on the far side of this gate. Speaking of blobbing, they are blobbing pretty badly right now. I can probably get a nice Death Shriek in there. Maybe? That didn't really do as much damage as I hoped it would. Alright, in we go. And I might go for these Marauder Champions on the walls actually, with the Terrorgeists. The great thing about Terrorgeists is they do have armor piercing, so they can get through these Marauder Champions quite well. But yeah, they just yeeted a ton of those Marauder Champions off there. That was great. I guess the only problem with having them up here is that the Marauder Hunters' javelins are going to be able to get some good hits in, so you're going to want to be careful. We will Spirit Leech the Marauder Chieftain. Probably the only good use of my magic, honestly. We can invocate individual units if they get too low. Like I could invocate the Terrorgeist here actually. Maybe we have the Terrorgeist go for the Marauder Chieftain. I'm just very wary of like actually letting them land. Also, you say that I might need to go and get involved with these Marauder Horsemen. Because they are firing into my Mortis engines and we do not want them to do that. We're definitely doing a decent amount of damage, so that's good. We'll use up the last of these death streaks, I think. That didn't really go where I wanted it to. I'm gonna go for Marauder Chieftain. Let's get the Spirit Leech on him. And we can get both the Terrorgeists on top of him. He's a pretty big target on the chariot, so we should be able to take him out. And then we can focus on the ranged units afterwards. I was a bit worried, like letting my Terrorgeists get like picked off by him individually. If we can get rid of him now, then I should be able to have my Terrorgeists actually charge after some of these ranged units as well. This is good though, because we're going to get through the gate now. Let's just start piling forwards. Ah, look at him. Chomp, chomp, chomperoo. Yummy, yummy Marauder champions. I sent my Crypt Horrors over here to engage the Marauder Hunters. I've got some zombies heading that way. I might get one of these Mortis engines to go over there. I will send the Terrorgeist over there as well. I'd say the only bad thing about the Terrorgeist is it doesn't have a very good like AoE animation. So it does take a while to kill like large units like this. We technically are fighting them with the hill advantage now, which is cool. The only problem we might have is if they bring up more of these like Marauder Hunters with javelins or their Horsemasters. They'll be like able to throw quite efficiently into our guys in the engagement. But so far so good. Right, might as well get Roderick into battle. And we're slowly but surely killing off these fellas over here. What a glorious battle. This army is actually pretty strong. I think the Mortis engine's just keeping all of the zombies and cripples and stuff topped off.
All before us will perish.
This is great. Marauder Spearmen gonna get slowly wiped out here. We'll go into these Marauder Spearmen next. I think I'm just going to keep it sped up because we'll just be taking out each of the Marauder Horsemasters one by one after this. Will just be a right-click journey through the settlement. Brilliant. It's funny how like my initial forces catch up to them, pin them down, and then like the swarm catches up. Alright, let's go into these. Marauders are great weapons. We're going to want to deal with the Marauder Hunters, the javelins there as well. I can pretty much just break through with the Terrorgeist, it's all good. Alright, and that's victory. Yeah, this army did a good job. Double Mortis engine, really, really strong. It was a heroic victory, apparently. So these Mortis engines went from having no ranks to rank 4 in one battle. Very nice. Let's occupy Vlad. Just demolish that. We'll put the gibbet in there. Now with that done, I'm really tempted to get these Vargolfs in here. But I just don't have the money at the moment. Maybe next turn we'll have a chance to add them. Like we're slowly adding them to the army. With Roderick, we definitely need the invocation upgrade. That's going to be really important. And I think we'll go for the Undying Horde so we get the Dead Rise Again chance and also the replenishment. Cool. Let's head over to Reginald. Reginald, we could have him try and kill this guy. 50-50 chance. Very good. 8 blood kisses. We can get 9 blood kisses on this side by killing these guys. 9 and 10 there. That's good. See if we can maybe kill off one here. Not quite. Okay. We could take this mission. Yeah, next turn we can complete that mission. Get some extra allegiance with Ziflin. Perfect. Right, everything's done, I think. Move on to the next turn. Really not long now till Spirit Shackles. That'll be 9 turns total. On turn 69, moving on to turn 70. Hopefully this army doesn't go anywhere, because otherwise it'd be kind of annoying to finish the battle. Or finish the quest, sorry. Got kind of distracted because Clan Rictus decided to have a go at World's Edge. I mean, we kind of knew this was coming. Hopefully, we just sort of resolve this and kill some stuff. Yeah, took out a couple units, that'll do. I guess we'll just follow them up and clean them out. Getting rid of the Tretch once and for all would be really good. Like, any Skaven faction taken out is really nice. Ooh, the Darkland Orcs would like a non-aggression pact. I think I might actually take that. Yeah, we'll take that for now, because I don't really want to be at war with more people on that side at the moment. It's kind of annoying enough as it is. After taking out, like, the Slaves of Tsar, we kind of calm things down a little bit. I don't want to have to be like running around all over the place. I mean, I already kind of am with dealing with Archeon, so yeah. Maybe I like bounce off the monolith of Bubonicus and then head up to the Writhing Fortress, or we just go straight to the Writhing Fortress. If I march over here, I think it'll be fine. So we'll just go and do this. Oh, we have been ambushed. I wondered where that army went. It doesn't matter. We all know how this ends. They do not know which they ambush. Gonna be pretty simple stuff. Take out a whole army just with Vlad and Isabella again. Although, like, half of my army's just in this guy at the start. I might lose my black coach though, that would be unfortunate. Alright, let's get them involved. My poor direwolves are getting slapped about. We can make sure we go for the Chaos Furies there. Get rid of them. As I mentioned before, I'm actually not too concerned about... That looks really cool. What are these? Oh, this is a Demonette. Not too concerned about losing the extra units in this army. Like, losing the Black Coach, I guess, kind of sad, because we've had it for a while. But, yeah, overall, doesn't matter. Oh, look, it's Bilious Thunderguff. Let's try and kill him off.
Yes, good.
Getting the debuff on him. Right, I killed the flyers. Let's just have the rest of them move away for the time being. We'll drop down the Pit of Shades on this side. And we can do the Trickster's Shard. Might as well get some of that going.
We are the new order.
Could even do a Purple Sun.
All shall bow before me.
Dunno. They just like scattered after that Pit of Shades.
Bow before me.
This was a terrible mistake. Bilious Thunderguff is like actually really difficult to kill.
All life must end. Vampire. Crush the breathers.
Right, I do have this ability I might want to use. Does a little bit of damage. Honestly, I'm very surprised that these Graveguard are still as healthy as they are. It's impressive.
I'm in your throne.
We're gonna just Spirit Leech this guy. I do think the Chaos Lords of Slaanesh look really badass.
Vampire. I'm in your throne. Queen of darkness.
Alright, good old Thunderguff.
Carstein's
Getting pretty low right now.
Crush the breathers. Your desire. Countess. living will join us.
Right, let's drop another pit of shades on this side. It's a good target.
The curse of undeath.
And that is victory.
Vampire, your time has come.
Nice.
Isabella von Carstein. I drink their blood. To war.
No one.
Go finish off Thunderguff. Okay. And that is it. I don't really need to chase down the rest of these. So we'll just end it there because we can finish them off in the next turn. We didn't lose anything in the end because the dead rise again. The Black Coach survives another loss. This Black Coach I think has died so many times now, but it always seems to come back. We'll take the replenishment I think, just so that we can top off those units that have come back. Okay, and with that, I do want to finish off the army I think, so we'll go into normal stance. Auto resolve that. Dire Wars are gone for good this time, that's okay. I'm not going to bother replacing anything in this army. And then we're just going to march it towards the Writhing Fortress, and hopefully next turn we'll be in range to attack it. Let's go Arcane Conduit. Vlad is level 50. Get Mentor maxed out.
Sylvania. Isabella von Carstein.
Okay. Lovely. That's all done. Let's go over to Wilmar. So Wilmar, I want to go and take Brink Hills. And we're just going to make this into another place where we can put a gibbet. We'll go take the Forest of Gloom, do the same thing. And then we'll head back south after that. Can upgrade this gem shaft, so we'll do that.
Undeath Ascendant.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess then that they are at Crookback Mountain. It looks like the Darkland Orcs are also at war with Tretch. So that's why they like us. That's why they wanted the non-aggression pact.
Follow me.
Let's go to Crookback Mountain. Hopefully we can find them there and take them out. Alright, meanwhile, Lennart.
This better be important.
Like, I don't know if I want to leave him here on his own.
What is your will?
We're going to have to push back both of these armies, I think, from scaling.
Look on me and despair.
Like, how's Erengrad doing? Like, maybe I could just leave out Erengrad for now. We just continue to wipe out the Kislev factions.
Night march.
I'm just going to go back on myself a little bit here. We'll colonize that.
My bloodline.
We'll have Ulrich move down, take Fort Ostrosk. We'll loot and occupy that as well. Nice. Ulrich's on his Terrorgeist. That's huge. He's going to be super strong now. That's really cool. Alright. His can race are getting to level 7, so
From the tombs.
we'll do Legions of Dead. Nice. That's also going to give spell resistance to the Graveguard. Perfect. over to Morath Morphin, who is going to be moving up towards Festus.
I do not suffer fools.
I mean, we are technically in range to attack him, but I think he's just going to run away. Yeah, I'm not sure that's worth.
What do you want?
Yeah, guess it doesn't matter now. Next turn, maybe we can catch up with him. I just think he's going to go for like Bachirfin here. But Bachirfin does have the wall building, so maybe it'll be fine. Okay, Lisa von Diesel. Time to take out Grinberg, although we do have this quest that I set up, and they did move away, which is kind of annoying. How long have we got on that quest? I don't think there's a time limit on it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go for Kaliberg for now then. I'm gonna loot and occupy that one.
This better be important.
Keep the replenishment up in case we bump into a big army. Let's see. Right, we have Waking Dead. So it's Black Knights and Blood Knights. The other one we have is like Hex Race and Ken Race, right? So we've got to go
Bloodline calls.
Evil Souls. Right, over to Roderick. So with Roderick, we can't really put anything extra in his army yet, so we'll just carry on towards Novchozy. Alright, my White King. He can come back this way. Meanwhile, in debt can definitely kill off these. Good.
Yes, my sire.
That is 9 blood kisses. Get in there. Right, Emmanuel. Can go for another wound here. There we go. That is 10 blood kisses. So we're almost there with the upkeep reduction, which is good. At some point, I'm hoping we can get the Confederation. Maybe they'll lose an army or something, and then we can do it. The main reason I want the Confederation isn't for the settlements, it's just for the Lords. Like, I want to be able to get the Red Duke, I want to be able to get Henry Kemmler. I'm not sure, but I reckon Helman Goss is probably already dead. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Manfred's dead as well. So maybe I'll have to activate the mod so that we can get those boys back. We shall see. Anyway, that is it for this turn. So let's move on to the next one. The Ice Court is in absolute tatters. I think we just keep destroying every new army they make. And then all of the settlements that we're taking from them, we're giving to scaling at the moment. We've got Skaven running around in our backyard. This is why before I would usually put walls in like every settlement. So like these shitey Skaven armies couldn't do this, but yeah, in this case. Up against Dirthu. He's got Blade Singers, Deepwood Scouts, Glade Guard, Hawk Riders, Treekin, and Zotes. Like, this is a pretty nasty army. If it was like Isabella and Vlad and that, I wouldn't care. Like, that would be an easy battle. But against like the cavalry battle that we have, it's just not. It's not great. The wild hunt ceases. Oh, okay. So that wasn't the big event. Now at last the wild hunt is over, and Athelloren rests once again. The power of Kernus flowed through the wild riders, and all who joined the hunt in the forest's name. The pace was furious, the hunt charging along hidden paths and through the usually gentle glades. Any creatures unlucky enough to be caught were shown no mercy, their deaths serving as a noble sacrifice to Orion's ageless grandeur. Yeah, so that wasn't the big event, the crisis that we have to deal with. We've got Nightmarish Reaping now though, which is really nice. And Savage Blow. Okay. Right, time for Isabella to take the Writhing Fortress from good old Archeon. We're going to have to play this one out manually. I think all of the battles that we ever have throughout this campaign with this army are going to be played out, unless we fill it with Terrorgeists later down the line, which I think I was going to do, but for now I've just kind of given up on that idea. It's going to take so long to get the Raised Dead pool to do that. So, just a matter of moving my units out the way, and we'll have all the lords go inside. This looks really cool though, check out that lava. One might say, hot damn. Okay, moving swiftly on, let's go and take down a gate.
Isabella von Carstein.
It's not really much of a fortress, is it? It's like nothing to defend, it's just a load of rubble.
Yes, good.
Very, very cool, though. Is that a magic tower? It is. Interesting. We might actually have to go and destroy that, because that will do a lot of damage to my heroes. We'll have my Felbats come over and take that out. And the main reason that I'm actually taking out the gate right now is just for Vlad.
Vampire.
Otherwise it doesn't really matter that much.
I ascend. Living will join us. We are the new order.
And I actually did a decent chunk of damage. Nice. Yeah, I really need to take out this tower.
Bow before me. Vampire.
We'll put down the first bit of shades.
We are blessed by thee.
There's another tower being built further back. 36 seconds. That's not so bad because it's just a level 1 settlement, or a level 1 tower. This one's a level 3 tower, so we definitely want to take this out because it does have the decent armor piercing, explosive armor piercing, and so on. So, like, if it targets all of my heroes in a group, then it's going to do some damage.
We are the new order.
As soon as this is made, we'll just charge straight into it, take it out. Look at that, it's just gone. Okay, we'll go hang out by this one. Oh, that Chaos Sorcerer's got involved.
Excellent.
We just Spirit Leech him.
I'm in your throne. The von Carstein's march.
Drop another pit of shades in a second. 9 seconds till the tower's done. And goodbye tower. So just pressing a delete button. Okay, and another bit of shades. Anyone else? This one builds in 60 seconds. We'll sit by that. Just another level 1. Yeah, it is. There it goes again. Only good. It's not even enough units there to put down Pit of Shades, or justify putting down Pit of Shades at the moment. There's just 2 units engaging us. Okay, there's a few more now. Let's do it. Very good. Go and engage those, take them out. Go and engage these, take them out. Let's go get rid of that tower. There's another tower on the left there. Okay, that's it. Job done. Nice and simple. And we took Archaons home. Fantastic. Alright, let's just... Ooh. Sack. And occupy. Yeah, I think we'll do that. It's annoying that we can't occupy in the same turn though. But yeah, 26,000. Don't mind if I do. About time we got some decent money. Now I forgot to put it into mentor. I need to do that across the board.
You need me?
Well, Mars leveled up.
I'll be all powerful.
We'll get Legions of the Dead done as we move on to him. Right, should we go take the Forests of Gloom?
You dare.
Lovely.
Bats and wolves gather.
It's another settlement. Should help with our income. And now, where do I want to go? I mean, I could head over to Kalakangazar and take that. Oh, that's nice. Look at all of these armies of the ogres heading over to Durthu and Aguilon. Nice. Good allies.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Over to Walborged. Time to attack Crookback Mountain. A Pyrrhic victory, huh? Guess we'll take it. Thank you very much. Up in the Dark Iron Pit. Gibbet. And here we're going to be attacking Tretch.
I not wade through scat. Not with might.
It says Pyrrhic victory. If we play it out, we just win, right? So I guess we'll just have to jump on in and play this one out manually. I'd rather not have to, but I don't really trust the Order Resolve to give me back the units for this army. And this army is pretty well themed, so I don't want to mess it up. So I guess the main thing will just be running up on the left side here. We'll let the reinforcements come in from below, that's fine. Get involved. Skaven slave slingers shouldn't do too much damage to us. We'll just invocate that one. I can regenerate a bit of that damage they've taken. Oh, blimey. Okay. We can pit a shades here. And we'll do that. Are we gonna get behind with the doggos? Get on top of them, run them down.
Yes, awake, minions!
The good opportunity for a bit of a pit of shades here, I think. We'll just need to get my bats to do a run up. Oh, once they're broken, actually, I didn't need to chase them down.
Find me if you dare.
Mainly because I already attacked this army once, so they'll die regardless. Right, where's Stretch in here? I can barely see. He's in here somewhere. Is that him? Is that Tretch being run down? Yeah, I think it is. There he is. It's actually quite a big rat. Being knocked about right now.
Blood frenzy.
Creature of the grave! Strigoi Gold King!
We'll keep Ulrich attacking Tretch. But it looks like Tretch is doing a run at. It's okay. Wait, did the reinforcements just like instantly rout? Yeah, they did. That's so silly. Nice. Let's just take the replenishment. And we can attack the settlement. Take that as well. So much experience for Vulcan. So we get extra speed. That's actually not bad for Vulcan. You can chase people around with that. Get the claws of Morcane. And we'll definitely keep going with the unliving host. Upgrade the Pit of Shades. Very good. Right, now we need to deal with Hadar. And hopefully Tretch will be dead. Because I'm thinking that most of these will be Clan Moors. If this one's Clan Moors, then most of these will be Clan Moors as well. Okay. Alright, let's carry on with our turn. Lena, let's see. I think we just have him meet up with Ulrich here as he heads towards Prague and help it. Or we could have him just like go to like Zavastra. What's the... Actually, let me check. Raise Deadpool. Right, we'll take Zavastra here. Gonna check Raise Deadpool here, because I would really like to get some Mortis engines in his army. Because then I think Lennart would be okay. He also needs a mage. Like a shadow magic vampire. At the moment, on his own, it's not so great. Although he does have a dragon, at least. I would like to put the gibbet in here, but I think it's just going to get taken. Meanwhile, should we go for Hell Pit? I think we do. Let's take that while we're there. Yeah, we got like the Norskins kind of following us down, but they're just kind of picking up the scraps right now, so it's not a big deal.
What do you want?
I just want to wipe out Kislev, I want to wipe out the Ropsman clan, and then we're all good. Right, Monarch Morthen has scared off Festus, but we kind of want to chase him down. Has he got the plague? Why are we getting attrition here? I guess the Chaos Corruption's high enough. I'm probably going to go for Kappelberg next. We'll take that. So we'll sit in Bachif this turn to get the replenishment at least. We have Lisa von Diesel, but unfortunately guys, it has been my time. So we're going to leave it here. In the next episode, I may be tempted to attack Altdorf and take Altdorf, but I'm not sure if this army is suitable to do that. Maybe the Cairn race with like the Mortis engine can kind of like carry us through a settlement battle. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. That's it for now though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.